Hello guys, welcome to SK Made.
So we all know that smartwatches have become trend since late 2017, but most of these premium smartwatches are expensive. So this video is on mid-range smartwatches that are budget friendly and also offers the great features like the premium smartwatches. So what's the watch? So on the 10th position we have the Samsung Gear S3. It has a 1.3 inch 360p pixels Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreen display and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass SR+. The Samsung Gear is compatible with both Android and the iOS. And the smartwatch is temperature and shock resistant, and also it is IP68 certified water resistant, and it runs on custom OS named as Tizen based wearable OS, and it is powered by dual core 1 GHz CPU, 768 MB of RAM and 4 GB of internal memory. The connectivity is supported by Bluetooth 4.2 and Wi-Fi, NFC, MST, GPS, etc. And it has all the essential sensors that are needed for the smartwatch like heart rate sensor, barometer, accelerometer, GPS, etc. And it has a battery of 380 mAh. The major con with this smartwatch is that it does not support any SIM card, and the price of the smartwatch is quite expensive as compared to others. Now next in the list we have this smartwatch named as Domino DM368. It runs on the Android 5.1, that is Lollipop, and it has a processor of MediaTek MTK6580. It runs on the quad-core processor that is clocked at 1.3 GHz. It has a RAM of 512 MB and has a storage of 8 GB. It does not support any external memory card, and it has a connectivity of Bluetooth 4.0, GPS, and the SIM slot is 3G connectivity and supports both GSM and CDMA. And the screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3 and screen size is 1.39 inch. This smartwatch doesn't have any camera, and it has additional feature of 2G and 3G connectivity, alarm, and the custom notification panel in the smartwatch itself. And this smartwatch has all the essential sensors that are required for a smartwatch, such as the heart rate sensor and the pedometer. So if you want to buy this smartwatch, the links will be in the description below. So now on the 8th position we have the smartwatch named as Fino X5 Air. So this amazing looking smartwatch has 1.39 inch AMOLED full round screen. The screen resolution of the smartwatch is 400 pixels and it has a quad-core processor of MediaTek 6580. And it runs on the Android 5.1, that is Lollipop, and it has a 2 GB RAM and it has 16 GB storage and the SIM slot of Nano SIM that supports 3G connectivity. And in the connectivity we have the Bluetooth 4.2 and the Wi-Fi support. We also have the GPS navigation system. And talking about the sensors, we have the heart rate monitor and the pedometer. It has a 450 mAh battery that is non-removable. And also this smartwatch supports both the Android and the iOS. So if you want to buy this smartwatch, the links will be in the description below. And now next in the list we have this very premium smartwatch named as Moto 360 second generation. This smartwatch has 1.56 inch display that is of LCD backlit. It has a 360p pixel resolution and that is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. And now talking about the OS, it runs on the Android Wear OS. It has 512 MB of RAM and has a processor of Qualcomm Snapdragon 400. It is a quad-core processor that is clocked at 1.2 GHz and has a storage of 4 GB. And now talking about the sensors, it has a accelerometer and gyroscope, ambient light sensor, and a optical heart rate monitor. And this smartwatch is compatible with both the Android and the iOS. And now talking about the battery, it has a 400 mAh battery that gives you around 2 days of battery life. And the smartwatch has wireless charging system. And the best thing about this Moto 360 smartwatch is that you can build up your own smartwatch. That means you can select color of your bezel, the strap and the dial on its Moto's official webpage. And now talking about the additional features it is dust and water resistance that is certified by IP67, and it also has the GPU of Adreno 305. And connectivity, it has Bluetooth 4.2 and Wi-Fi support. It also has the GPS navigation system. So if you want to buy this smartwatch, links will be in the description below. And the next one in the list, we have this A1 Fit Pro 6. It is a smart band actually. So the reason why it is in the list, because some people might like simple smart band instead of the smartwatch. So the smart band offers all the features that are in the smartwatch. So if you are kind of a person who likes the smart band, then the smart band is for you. Smart band has a OLED screen and it is compatible with both iOS and the Android. It is IP67 certified, water and dust proof. And regarding the connectivity, it connects by Bluetooth 4.0 and it has a 55 mAh battery that gives a standby time of 5 to 7 days. So if you want to buy this smart band, the links for this smart band will be in the description below. So now the next one, we have the smartwatch named as Kingwear KW98. It has a screen size of 1.39 inch that is a Super AMOLED display, and it has screen resolution of 400 pixels. It has 512 MB of RAM and 8 GB of storage. It runs on the Android 5.1 and it has a MediaTek 6580 quad-core processor that is clocked at 1.3 GHz. And regarding the connectivity, it has the Bluetooth version 4.0 and it is compatible with both the Android and the iOS. And regarding the battery, it has 400 mAh battery that gives the battery backup of at least 20 days. And now the next one, we have the smartwatch named as LEM4LS1. It runs on the MediaTek 6580 processor that is clocked at 1.3 GHz and that is a quad-core processor. It has a DDR3 1 GB of RAM and has 16 GB of storage. It has nano slim SIM slot that is a 3G connectivity SIM, and it has a 1.39 inch full round screen AMOLED display and that has a resolution of 400 pixels. So it also has the camera that is of 2 megapixel that can record the videos up to HD, that is 720p pixels. And the later all the specs are same as Kingwear KW98. And regarding the battery life, it has 350 mAh battery that can give battery backup of 10 days. for normal usage. So now next in the list we have the Xiaomi Amazfit Bip Lite smartwatch. So this smartwatch is manufactured by Xiaomi itself. So this smartwatch has a 1.28-inch screen that is protected by 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass. It is a sleep monitoring based smartwatch that has a 190 mAh of battery, and it provides battery life up to 45 days. That is a major pro of this smartwatch. In the connectivity, it connects to smartphone by Bluetooth 4.0, and in the sensors, it also has the heart rate monitor. This smartwatch is IP68 certified waterproof. So the reason why this smartwatch is at the third position is because you can get this smartwatch in very affordable price. So if you want to buy this smartwatch, the links will be in the description below. So now on the second position we again have the Xiaomi Amazfit smartwatch. So this smartwatch looks modern and stylish. So this smartwatch has a 1.34-inch screen and that is touch capacitive. Its resolution is of 320p pixels and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass. It has a dual-core processor that is clocked at 1.2 GHz. It has 512 MB of RAM and 4 GB of storage. It is compatible with both the Android and the iOS. It is IP67 water and dust resistance. And in the connectivity, it has Bluetooth 4.0 and the Wi-Fi support. And regarding the sensors, it has heart rate sensor, accelerometer, gyroscope, geomagnetic sensor and light sensor. It has a 280 mAh battery that gives standby time up to 10 days. So if you want to buy the stylish watch, the links will be in the description below. So now on the first position we have this sporty and superb looking Z Blaze Thor S. So this smartwatch literally has everything. So this smartwatch has a screen size of 1.39 inch and the display that is of Super AMOLED, and the screen resolution is of 400 pixels that is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 4. It has a MediaTek 6580 processor that is 1.3 GHz. That is a quad-core processor. It has 1 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. It also has the single SIM slot that accepts the nano SIM. And now talking about the sensors, it has heart rate monitor, proximity sensor and the accelerometer. And now regarding the connectivity, it has Bluetooth 4.2 support and it also has Wi-Fi support. It can also do GPS navigation. And this smartwatch also has the camera that is of 5 megapixel that can shoot the videos up to HD, that is 720p pixels. The battery is of 350 mAh that gives standby time of 48 hours and it depends upon your usage. So if you want to buy this smartwatch, the links will be in the description below. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and do comment down below which smartwatch you like the most, and do subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this. And this is Wasim Zafar and I'm signing off.